So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So we're very much on the way now. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, the player Nuno Mendes is someone who's really consistent and always willing to take people on and get himself into those good crossing positions, and he can deliver too.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Bruno Fernandes tries to play it through. João Felix has the space to scheme. Rafael Leao, great vision. Shot goal! Superb goal!
Can you think of a better way to have started this game? Talk about how to stamp your authority on things. You've just seen it.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So, a breakthrough already. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Vitinha aimed beyond the defence. Diogo Costa breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Vitinha shifted it to the flank. Nuno Mendes. Now it's Rafael Leao. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Portugal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! And that has been cleared. Oh, what has happened here? Shot could be... And the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Portugal with the corner, they're first. Good read, needed to be. Portugal are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Knocks it into space. Bruno Fernandes. Well, that looks a decent ball. Bruno Fernandes.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
An uncompromising challenge. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
João Neves. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now, can they get him away? Cute ball now, how can he reach it? João Felix. He's through on goal here. Portugal have their second corner now. Portugal have the chance to go the other way. Bruno Fernandes. That is ended up in no man's land. João Felix. Can he get it through? João Neves. João Cancelo deals with that comfortably. Rafael Leao. Front-footed pressing going on here. He's on it. Can he get away? Cristiano Ronaldo. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Portugal faced with a real prospect of letting this slip. So this to extend their lead. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a... Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He won't be happy with that one. And that's a goal kick. Portugal are still behind as we reach out for half-time. João Neves. That's a nicely weighted pass. Gonzalo Ramos. Oh, shooting chance! And it's there! And they're threatening to fly away here. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Portugal find a position of real strength now. Long ball looking to counter. Ruben Dias cuts out the pass. Rafael Leao. He is through here. Oh, it's a loose touch and the ball is anyone's. And the referee says that is that for the first half. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here and they're just tearing it up at will. So that's it for the first half and everyone takes a well-earned rest. Down to business again.
Well, things just haven't quite clicked, Peter, have they? They're behind and they deserve to be, but they've had a chance to regroup now, so we'll see how they come out at the start of the second half.
Now it's João Felix. He's got away. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, that's a... takes a shot! So, third corner of the game. And it's Cancelo. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Goes for the shot! Goes for goal! And the keeper read that really well.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
That's where it came from. Nice interception, well timed. João Cancelo can clear it away. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. And he's cut it out. That's a sharp pass. João Neves. And now the breakaway. He's picked his way through. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Inacio calmly anticipates. Oh, nicely intercepted. And now they can clear their lines. Cristiano Ronaldo. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And he's going to have his name taken. Great chance here from position A1. Looking to widen the gap even further here. Cristiano Ronaldo! No, not quite. Oh, given away. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Portugal appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're...
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And no surprise, that's a booking. The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all. It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this. So the perfect chance to get one back. João Cancelo clears. Mendes, that's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And he has shown him a yellow card. Looking for the run. Great ball if he can get there. That's the keeper's ball. Oh, Red, nice interception. Oh, this looks sharp. João Neves. Looking for options for movement. Vitinha. Tries one from range. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Has been shown a second yellow, just to confirm. He is therefore off.
Well, talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place. I don't think he had much choice there, although he's paid for it.
Gonzalo Inacio. Now Ruben Diaz. Tries to dink it through. Now, what about a counter-attack? Diogo Costa chooses to deal with it himself. Oh, that's a little loose. No, again, there's no way through. What's going wide left? Always onto this. Rafael Leao unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Somewhat off target.
Portugal appear determined to play through the middle again, and guess what? It's the same result.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Rafael Leao! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Portugal really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
João Cancelo kept his eye on it, and he's there. That has been cut short. João Neves running with the ball.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
Rafael Leao. He's found a way through. That's a shade optimistic. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Driving forward, looking to play him in. That looks a cracking ball. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. Drama over the penalty spot. And that's one back. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have just held a little longer.
Still behind by 2. Is there a way back into this?
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Vitinha. Gonzalo Ramos showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And he shoots! Ronaldo! Superb! That is a gem! An absolute gem! It's all becoming so easy. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front foot.
Little doubt, that is a foul. And he is going into that little black book. I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
And it's Cancelo. Vitinha. And that is that. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. A fabulous show of vivid colour and vocal cords. The new look Camp Nou at its best. So it's away we go then. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, Peter, I think the role Jude Bellingham will be given will be important here. He's like a combination of a number 8 and a number 6. Great defensively, very aggressive.
Tchouaméni with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Balde. Mbappe. Out towards the flank, and he's quick to return it. And that has been cleared. Well, that is one way to... And he's decided to go for it. Oh, didn't catch it right.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
De Jong, and he's managed to get free. Oh, that's well spotted. Bellingham. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Mbappe. Knocks it into space. Fermin. No, he is not giving anything away. That has ended up in no man's land. So, Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? And here's Mbappe. Engages and forces him off the ball. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And the referee's awarded a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Casado. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Takes the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today. Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders pop...
Gets his head on it! He'll try from distance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Well, that pass isn't the best. And there's the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. And he gets rid in a hurry. Out for a throw. With Rudiger. It's Vinicius Junior. Tchouaméni. Valverde. Alaba. Now, can they get him away? Can he get onto this? He's got away. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Barcelona have reclaimed it. And it's De Jong. And here's Mbappe. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Bellingham running with intent. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Bellingham cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Pass somewhat off target. And that is expertly dealt with. It's gone for a throw-in. He has found a way through. He's had a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Vinicius Junior really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Alexander-Arnold goes short. Oh, shooting chance! They want to be quick to recover this. There will be a throw-in. Bellingham. That's really well manoeuvred. Mbappe. And they're quick to get it back. And it's De Jong.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
He's found a way through. And a chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? There's the delivery. Shapes to shoot! And the ball's come loose here. Played back in. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers.
Pleasant surprise to see how open this game is turning into. Just wondering if the two teams are going to keep doing what we've seen in the first half. I hope that a cautious aspect doesn't kick in.
Well, it's been a half that hasn't lacked suspense or intrigue. It's only lacked goals. 0-0 at the break. And so the action is resumed.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Bellingham will play through for the wide man. He's shifting through the gears here. Chance for a shot!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Oh, now he can run away with it. Alexander-Arnold. Valverde. And here's Vinicius Junior. Brilliantly cut out. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Oh, it's come loose. Madrid have it back and can go again. Now this could be a chance. Balde. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. It's Bellingham.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling it. Bellingham has got himself a free kick. Chouameni has been sent off, just to confirm that, of course, that was his second yellow card. Gets a good foot in there. Mbappe. Oh, cracking ball. Yamal unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now that's well seen too. Pedri.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And it's Lopez. Bellingham. And it's Casado. And here's Mbappe. Played back. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Fermin. And the break is on. He's picked his way through. Vinicius Junior! It's hit the crossbar. Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Just about up to 75 minutes. Alaba. And he's intervened well there. Alexander-Arnold. Casado. Looking for options for movement.
Barcelona clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Now it's Mbappe.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's found space here. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And the shot! It's in! Finally, the deadlock is broken.
Well, what a shift in moods here, Peter. That weight's finally off their shoulders, and tails are well and truly up.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 17.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
Well, the manager must have thought to himself, we're just narrowly ahead, so it's best to withdraw anybody showing signs of fatigue.
Madrid penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Eric Garcia kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Goulart is onto this. Still just that single goal, and we are nearly done. Hazard! And no mistake. 2 up now, and they are cruising. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So is that the decisive goal? Not much in the way of time remaining. Shot a goal! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Hazard can so cleverly bypass the press. Now it's Camavinga. And that is as far as it goes. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers. So will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely... Decent chance! Goal! Spain! An extraordinary start. Breakthrough in next to no time.
That's the purpose and intensity they showed from the first moment. They really did fly out of the blocks here.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Foot in. Kubasi. Gets a good foot in there. Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Ferran Torres. Oh, well measured. Well read. And the danger is averted. Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's Ferran Torres.
Oh, really well played. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And he's straight offside. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Cucurella. Fabian Ruiz. Pedri. Llorente. Ferran Torres finding himself in space. That is good strength. Defending of the desperate variety. Belgium are looking to go forward now. Kubasi.
Belgium really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Spread it left. And that pass just didn't quite work. Meunier goes direct. Cucurella. Gavi has it in a wide position. Pedri crosses. De Kepa getting this one clear. He is starved of space and time. And it's Rodri. Shapes to shoot! Not a bad try by any means.
Well, distance never seems to be an issue for some players, and he's certainly one of those. The opening was there, I guess. Worth a try.
Can he stop it going out? And now a sudden chance to counter. Fabian Ruiz. Great defending, strong and determined. Onana. Rodri. Fabian Ruiz. And it's Pedri. Now it's Oyarzabal. And he's there to retrieve it. Pedri. Here's Llorente. Azar. And there's green grass ahead of him. And this is Lukaku. And he shoots! Of course! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Belgium are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Pedri. Pedri! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Pedri clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And he's there to clear it. It's a promising position. Meunier. And now the breakaway. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. He's had a shot! Goal! Spain! And again they hit the front. Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Gavi. Pedri.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
And it's Pedri. And he's picked it up out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. Gavi. Oyarzabal! Oh, he's done it! Oh, that is a gem. The audacity to try it, and he made it count.
Wow, just wow. I'm speechless, totally speechless.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed...
And we've reached half-time. So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. We're on the move again.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
And a chance! That is brilliant from Mikel Oyarzabal! A finish right from the top draw. With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
I think he was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. Spain visibly comfortable, now up by 3. Bacchio. Now it's Oyarzabal. And here's Lukaku.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Llorente. Pedri. Meunier makes the interception. Bacchio. Bacchio. He is through here. It's a goal kick.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Onana. Into the channel. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Cucurella. Pedri. And Cucurella. And it's Pedri. Nicely spread. For Ferran Torres. And it's Llorente. Can he get on the end of this? And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nicely aimed pass. Gavi. Oh, good spread. Ferran Torres. Played out wide. Llorente elects to cross. Nice interception, well timed. It's a smartly directed ball. De Calpa. And it's Azar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. There's the header! And it's in! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Marcó en el minuto 67 el dorsal 18.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Still behind by 2. Is there a way back into this? Onana being hunted in packs.
Look, stopping him is imperative. It may not eliminate trouble, but it'll reduce it.
He's looking wide. Pedri. Yamal. And it's Rodri. Llorente. Now it's Yamal. Backward it goes. Yamal. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
He just needed to be quicker then. This defence won't give you time to second-guess yourself.
Back where it came from. No luck with that dink over the top. Gavi. Now it's Azar. Azar, there he goes, no chance! Oh, that wasn't far away.
Oh, that's a cracking try. Good technique to keep it low too.
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal
Size
9
really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
serán sustituidos por
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
el dorsal 12.
And he's decided to go for it. They've got to be quick to recover this. Spain have the chance to go the other way. Fabian Ruiz. He's a sharp little ball here. Laporte. Nico Williams might just make this. That is good alertness. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Hazard. Very nicely done. And the shot! Off the post! And he's quick to get rid. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
De Calpa got a long way forward to join the attack. Nico Williams. He's got away. Goes for a shot! And he really went all the way.
But it's so poor from a defensive perspective. Yeah, good effort, but they didn't look like they wanted to deal with it.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And that is that. So that is it, the end of the road. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, what can I say, Peter? It seemed like the enormity of the task got the better of the players, and they never really got going. I know it can happen to even the